David Usick, retired police officer, got a question about why I wrote a book about military women heroes. So let me answer that question first with what's my opinion on women in the military or women in law enforcement, because I was never in the military. So at first, when I started working as a cop, I actually had some thoughts that maybe this isn't the right job for women. I thought about the physicality of it. I thought about some of the issues that women would have, and got a lesson really quick early on. I was in a fight, and little female cop jumped in. She couldn't do much because she weighed very little, but she jumped in and she tried her best, and she was grabbing his ankles as I'm trying to handcuff him. So I appreciated that, distracted the guy enough that I was able to handcuff him. But then I was on situations where some of our big, muscular guys that were afraid to jump into fights. So you never know what's in a person's heart, and I'm assuming that's the same in the military. So that's just my opinion. It's all about a person's heart, not so much about size and strength. Size and strength are great, but there's other attributes, especially in police work, which were really important. I can't tell you how grateful we were on domestic violence cases when the women we needed to get a statement from shut down talking to us, male police officers. But when a female police officer showed up, there's a little bit better rapport. Situations dealing with young kids, they see a cop big with all their police gear. It sometimes gets intimidating. At least a female cop sometimes has a little more luck talking to the kids. So I think there's a lot of situations where it's really important to have female cops working with you on your shift. And did I work with shitty female cops and terrible ones? Yes. And I worked with shitty male cops too. So it's really across the board. Why did I write the book? Well, I was originally just writing about military male heroes. Every once in a while, I would write a story about a nurse, and I saw the response from the audience that most of the stories you have trolls and people saying negative stuff. But when it came to Army nurses, especially in Vietnam, was where I first started. Then I started doing stories on World War II nurses, then women in combat and women pilots. And the audience really loved it. And it's not just the women audience, the male audience appreciated it too. So that's why I eventually wrote the book Women in War. It's available now as a paperback, audiobook, and ebook on almost every major site: Amazon, Spotify, iTunes, TuneIn, Kobo, Barnes & Noble, all those places. Thanks, guys.